Asayo, what's up guys? Golden here and welcome to another Fortnite Mobile video. If you're new to my channel, my name is Golden. We make Fortnite videos like these almost every single week. Woo, today we got a huge update for Fortnite Mobile. So I hope you guys are ready because we got some super exciting news, and I think it's gonna blow your guys' mind what I have to tell you today. So since this morning, I've been getting a bunch of DMs of people saying controller support was added, and obviously there was an update today, but there's nothing in the patch notes saying controller support was added. So I don't know, but apparently it was still added. I have no idea, not too sure. But all these DMs I've been seeing posts on Reddit, Twitter, all these people are saying that controller support was added. So I'm not sure if it was added, but if it says in the title that controller support was added, then it was added, okay? If it doesn't say that, and if it's just like controller support wasn't added or something like that, then it wasn't added. It's as simple as that. So you guys already know if it was added or not. I don't, not at the time of recording this. But guys, if it was added, this is gonna change Fortnite Mobile. Now I don't know much about it. I believe you're gonna be facing against console players. I'm not too sure though. Again, they didn't say anything about this in the patch notes, which is why I'm like just confused. I am going to try playing with the controller in this video so you guys can see some gameplay with that. If controller support was added though, if you guys do want to see more videos with controller support, then please consider smashing that like button down below, and also subscribe for everything Fortnite Mobile. I'm your Fortnite Mobile guy. I will keep you updated in the Fortnite Mobile community, new updates, best HUDs to use. I have a bunch of different Fortnite Mobile videos coming out in the future, so you guys definitely do want to consider subscribing. Also, consider using code GLDENYT without the O in the shop before every single purchase to support this channel and keep me making more and more content every single day. I think it's time for me to try using a controller with Fortnite Mobile. So I'm not gonna waste your guys' time. I'm not gonna like go into the lobby and just be like, oh look, this is me connecting my controller. I did that all ahead of time. So I already connected my controller for this video, and we're just gonna hop in a playground, no fill, whatever, and then I'm gonna record it, and you guys can see gameplay with a controller. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. Good job, Epic, if it does work. I've been waiting, I've been dying for controller support to come, and I think we finally have controller support added. So let's roll the attempt of trying to play Fortnite Mobile with a controller. Let's go. So you guys may be wondering, first impressions, what I experienced while playing with the controller. So while I was playing, I noticed there was a little delay between doing things sometimes. Like I'd press it on the controller and it would take like 0.5 seconds to actually do that. It's hardly noticeable, but I was still able to notice it. So it's definitely there. In the settings menu, which this is the weirdest part, there's literally nothing for controllers. Like you'd probably expect there to be like keybinds or something you could change, but there's literally nothing. You go into your settings and it's no different than if you're just normally playing mobile. So you can't really do stuff. By default, it's on Builder Pro, so I mean, I play in Builder Pro when I play on Xbox, so it wasn't really that big of a deal for me. If you guys, for those of you who play on Combat Pro or something, it might be a little hard to transition to Builder Pro. And I know a lot of you are also wondering, will you face console players when you're playing in a real game? Now, I was playing a real game with the controller, and I feel like the players overall are a lot better. So there is a chance you do face console players, but I'm not too sure. I can't be 100% sure. I'm not going to judge. But yeah, they definitely did seem better. I have no evidence, though, that they were console players. Now, the only issue I did run into is my controller does not have, you can't press down the buttons, so I can't crouch. You literally can't crouch. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. You can't really do anything with keybinds, so at this point I just can't even crouch. I have sprint by default on, so I'm just gonna automatically sprint either way, so that wasn't an issue for me. But crouching definitely was a problem, so kind of something to notice. If you, I don't really crouch too much, but that's just definitely, again, something that is a big deal. So, do I think this is a good part on Epic for adding controller support? Yes. Do I think it has some improvements to be made? Yes, 100%. Again, if they could add keybinds so you can change your keybinds of your controller so you can actually crouch, that'd be nice. The delay is definitely noticeable. It's hardly noticeable, but it is still definitely there. So that might be an issue for you guys. Sometimes there's a delay when building, etc. Overall, I think I'd enjoy playing this more if they obviously had keybinds. Overall, I think this is a huge step towards Fortnite Mobile being close to consoles. So I feel like if you were playing 60 FPS, you were playing on your iPhone XR or the iPad Pro or whatever, this could be super cool. With 60 FPS, you're just console. You can play Fortnite Mobile like a console, and I think that's insane. That's super cool. I will try playing this with my iPad, even though my iPad hardly can run Fortnite Mobile. Either way, good job, Epic. This has been Golden. If you're new to my channel, you already know the drill. I make everything Fortnite Mobile. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye.